Hello, welcome back to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at a free-to-play racing game called Victory, the Age of Racing. Like I said, this is a free-to-play game. It's currently trying to go through the Steam Greenlight process, so if you like what you see, go check it out on Steam, see if you can get it on their interface, their portal. This is a game that's all about racing. It's a racing sim, pretty decent looking game. We'll look into the specifics here. You can see there are 3 tiers. You have the different licenses. Right now I'm a rookie. If you play through a little bit, you can upgrade those licenses later. There are a handful of microtransactions. You can earn them. Most of the things that are premium only are cosmetic, which you can see like that. Right there is a cosmetic upgrade. It does not really offer anything different. There are plenty of upgrades you can get with in-game currency or micro purchases. Most of them are also level restricted, so you can't just go buy the best stuff right off the bat. So it's nice balance, and it looks like anything that's premium only is only cosmetic. I didn't see anything that was premium only and an actual upgrade. You can see you can change the color. There's 2 different items. You have your main color palette for your car, and then the highlights too. I'm going to go with kind of a gray and green theme here. You can see there's other colors available, plenty of them. In the end, like most racing sims, this is meant to be player versus player. This isn't like a console game where you're playing against AIs. You can practice, which we're going to do, but for the most part, you want to join events, you want to do just quick matches. That's how you gain experience, you gain currency. Gotta take a little bit more look at the progression for the game. You can see it right here. We can go over to the market. This is where you can buy stuff. We got some rims. We get some spinners up in here. You can see I can buy it for those tokens, or I could become a premium member to get them. You can see they're also level restricted, so you get higher level. Got brakes. You can buy all kinds of different parts and widgets for your car. You can upgrade everything. Also, eventually you'll upgrade your license and get access to a better car. Right now I'm just using a rookie. Which also means to face off against other rookies. It's not like I'm going to deal with pro-licensed cars against my rookie car. And the events also pair you up with the right level of players. The game is enabled for mouse and keyboard, which is what I'm going to use, even though it's the most awkward. There's also control. So even though it's PC, you can plug in your Xbox 360 controller or whatever else you have. And there's also wheel, too. For the mouse and keyboard option, what you could do is you can use your arrow keys to do the controls, and then the mouse actually has buttons, which I didn't learn until afterwards, that can control brakes and all stuff like that. The other option is put your right hand on the arrow keys, left hand on the WASD keys, and there's all kinds of controls that way. The brakes are a control you can't just hit down, which is one of the reasons why you're going to see me having a little bit of control issue. In addition, there is a progression system. You can see you get these skill points as you gain levels. You do have to purchase them for currency. You can see I have about 3,000-ish. I've already spent some to level up a little bit. You'll get more as you play the game. For the most part, it's a lot like other free-to-plays. You play, you get stuff, and you keep playing. I never felt at any point that I had to buy anything. And I played for about 10 minutes at this stretch and about 45 minutes yesterday trying it out. It's amazing that in that entire time I didn't see about the handbrakes. It actually wasn't until I went into settings. Speaking of settings, they're fairly good. The resolution looks nice, 1920 by 1080. We'll see the gameplay in a second. I'm going to go into a practice match actually right now and try it out. I'm not going to play against players because I'm still learning the controls and I'm notoriously bad at racing sims. The last one I was actually good at was probably on the SNES. My age is showing. Alright, you can choose all kinds of different maps. I'm going to go with the easiest map. I want that car, or that driver. Driver. You can see all the... That's a much higher level car than mine. Mine has 3 points total. So instead of WASD keys, you use arrow keys if you're using keyboard. Doesn't matter if you're using mouse and keyboard or just straight up keyboard. And then arrows to move. Down arrow will decelerate you a little bit, but without the brakes, you can't make those turns. Excuse that, it's just going to keep happening. I didn't learn about the brakes till afterwards. On the bright side, the time doesn't start until I go through this. This is the time trial. I believe this is a way to get an achievement? I don't know. There are actually achievements on that main screen on the left side. I will show you at some point, probably. And with this game probably going to be on Steam soon, that means there's going to be Steam achievements also for fans of that. I am using automatic gear. I'm not doing manual. Not anywhere near good enough at Sims. And since I don't know about the brakes, you can hear my car squealing a lot as I'm making turns. If you start your turn a little bit early, you can kind of... There we go. Hit that. Oops, off the curves though. And here we're going to go on down to the street. And rubbing might be racing, but if you hit anything here, your lap time doesn't count. So you can see I'm going to... Oh, I didn't tap it, but I did go on the curb a little bit. There we go, see? Didn't count. And you can just keep on doing this for a little while. It looks like there's a pit stop area for if we were doing an actual race, and didn't actually end up trying any matchmaking races yet. Still, without knowing about the brake controls, I figure my times were just too bad. I believe if you're actually good at this game, you can probably get your lap time under a minute. Oh, this lap won't count either. You can get lap time under a minute. Unlike the last time I looked at a racing game, I think it was Race Room, I didn't manage to flip the car at least. So the controls are a little more forgiving than that game was, which is good for those of us that are terrible at this genre. Overall, the game looks good, feels good. It's a fun little casual game tryout for a little bit. Go check it out on Steam Greenlight. And do better than me. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. It's called Victory. See you guys next time. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oops.